All right, thank you for joining me in yet another video in which I will be reading a paragraph to you, such as the one located just behind me. Embedded within it are the potential for errors related to grammar, punctuation, syntax, and so forth. Please keep that in mind as you listen to me read. Afterwards, I'm going to go ahead and just pop out of frame, ask that you pause the video to make corrections independently and resume so that we can correct together. I am hoping you can read that. Let me go ahead and make it a little larger. Okay, looks okay. I'll go ahead and start by reading with starting first with the title. So, Roving the Red Planet. You may have heard of a dog named Rover, but have you ever heard of a rover named Spirit? That is what scientists at NASA have named a golf cart-sized robotic explorer that were launched in June 2003 on a 7-month voyage to Mars. Opportunity, a second rover, was also sent into space early in July 2003. Both rovers are scheduled to land on the Red Planet in January 2004. All right, again, I'm hoping you can, let me make that bigger. All right, go ahead and pause here to make those corrections and resume when you're ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. All right, so you may have heard of a dog named Rover, and here's the name, right? So we treat it as such, therefore we're gonna have to capitalize it, comma. But have you ever heard, this is a different kind of heard, it's a homophone, because it sounds like the herd that we used initially, meaning you could hear something. This is like a herd of cattle, right? Like a collective or a group of cattle. So we're gonna go ahead and change that to H-E-A-R-D, heard of a rover named Spirit. And it's an interrogative, although it may be rhetorical, it's still an interrogative. So you don't end it with a period, you end it with a question mark. So that is what scientists at NASA have named a golf cart-sized robotic explorer that should be was, let's get that verb to agree with the subject, was launched in June, name of a month, so let's go ahead and capitalize it, 2003 on a 7-month. Here we have an equal sign to bridge these two words. We instead want to use a hyphen. So I'm going to go ahead and strike that equal sign and replace it with a hyphen, which of course would sit where that equal sign was originally. Voyage to Mars, name of a planet, like be sure to capitalize that. Uh-oh, I moved everything. There we go. Opportunity, a second rover, and remember, when we refer to the first rover, it was underlined, which tells us here we need to also underline the name of that second rover. So a second rover, that's our positive, comma, was also sent into space early in July, name of a month, be sure to capitalize it, 2003, period. We're gonna start the new sentence with a capital, so both rovers are scheduled to land on the Red Planet in January, again, name of a month, be sure to capitalize it, 2004, and we're gonna punctuate or end with a period. Okay, if you found this video helpful, great. I would appreciate a like. If you'd like to continue to practice with me, please, by all means, subscribe. And yeah, I look forward to hopefully working with you in the next one. Thank you.